face the visiting Team Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Contavious Caldwell-Pope. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Utah Jazz. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Bryce. The other forward position, at 6'9", number 0, Taylor Hendricks. Starting at point guard, 6'4", number 3, Keontae George. Manning the middle, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. The other guy, at 6'3", number 2, Colin Sexton.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forward are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Utah, they've got John Collins. George is out there with Colin Sexton, and Hendricks in at the 4. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Murray against George. Passes it to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
George passes to Collins. Outside, Sexton. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
George against Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell-Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. Sexton with it. Pass to Sensabaugh. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on George. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Man, you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Misses the chippy right there.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Collins. Back to George. Collins a screen on Murray. George, that's a two-pointer. And finished off by Collins.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Jokic, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Hendricks. Outside, George. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with the screen on George. Murray the pass to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 5.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Pass to Collins. Back to George. To the wing on the left. Collins passes to George. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And so focused on that shot, the contact doesn't even faze George.
Murray surveying the D. The pass to Jokic. That one, no good. Collins with some nice D. Outside, George. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Fires for 3. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Jazz trail by 7. Now George. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's 7 points for Jokic.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Here's Hendricks. No scoring in this one. He dishes it to Collins. Outside, Sexton. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Collins.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick-and-roll game and find the open teammate.
Murray against George. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Passes to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And here's Collins from outside. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Jazz trail by 9. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer from him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Outside Collins. Outside for Sexton. Back to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Now, here is George, following the miss by Jamal Murray. George sets a screen for Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz with another miss. Denver leading by 9. Porter dishes to Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. George looking over the floor. Here's Sensabaugh. Misses from short range. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Outside Porter. Fade away. He doesn't hit that one. Jazz trail by 11. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Murray. Jokic. It's deflected. Here's Sensabaugh. Jokic defending. Murray against George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Murray. Now here's Watson. Caldwell-Pope outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell-Pope's got 12 points in the game.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Pass to Watson. Murray outside. Here's the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The three. Rebound, Utah. And here's Clarkson. Still yet to score. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
To the inside. Here's Murray. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Sensabaugh. Following the score by Jamal Murray. The shot by George, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. 1:35 left to play in the first. Murray, good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And here's Clarkson after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Missed inside.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Kicks to Porter. Passes it to Gordon. And they double up Gordon for three. Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Clarkson right side. Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got 13.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Outside Porter. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. Collins a screen on Porter. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Clarkson with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Jazz trail by 12. Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Zamanic in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And he makes that one.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Murray against Dunn. The pass to Sexton. Dunn with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Contagious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Strawther, Reggie Jackson.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Right side, Sexton. It's good.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Jackson looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Brown the pass to Watson. Offline with his three. Jazz trail by 10. Right side, Sexton. He kicks to Dunn. Here's Clarkson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Reggie Jackson to the free throw line. Chris Dunn picks one up. The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Jackson. Chris Dunn making his last shot. Over Dunn. Jackson misses.
Pressured that shot by giving a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Dunn. After the miss from Reggie Jackson.
And this is what I like about Chris Dunn. Tenacity on the dribble drive, plays with a ton of force.
Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Chris Dunn.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Here's Sexton. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Sensabaugh. Jokic defending. Here's Kessler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Watson. Jokic a screen. Inside. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Not against Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Sensabaugh's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jackson down low. Dunn covering. Jokic a screen. To the paint. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Strother, defended by George. Jackson against Dunn. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Sensabaugh. Into the lane. Over Watson. Kessler passes to Dunn. Back to Sexton. There's the steal. Here's Strother, defended by George. Strother, no good. Jazz trail by 10. Now the pass to Dunn. Sexton with the screen for Dunn. To the middle. Here's Strother. Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 12. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And it's Kessler, top of the key. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Passes it to Kessler. And that'll be Utah. As it goes out of bounds. Jazz retaining possession.
On the court.
Here's Sexton. Releases from the wing and drills it. Sexton's got 6 points.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Jackson finds Jokic. Over Kessler. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Pass to Kessler. Pass to Sensabaugh. Spins. Scores off the spin. Sensabaugh's got 4 points this quarter.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Jackson against George. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Gordon outside. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to George. Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. No good. Outside Jackson. To the paint. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jackson. And that's now 19 points for Jokic. The Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. George against Jackson. George passes to Hendricks. Now Kessler. And the shot goes in.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
George against Jackson. And there's the pass to Gordon. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to George. Now Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
That's good from Kessler. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. That one misses. The Nuggets leading by 9. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Collins. Denver passing it around. To the inside. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Porter. Off target from three-point range. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Sensabaugh. Collins looking around. Good on the triple. Collins has got 16 points.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
George against Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Porter. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope with the screen on George. Murray for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes to George. 1:57 left in the first half of the game.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
George, 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. And George drops them both. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Sexton. The kick out to Porter to end the cold streak. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Caldwell Pope against Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
The Jazz have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray kicks to Porter. Here's Najee. Hasn't made one yet. Murray down low. Defended by George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Sensabaugh has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dish now to George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kicks it to George. The pass to Collins. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Caldwell Pope outside. 24 seconds left here in the second. Najee passes to Murray. Count that bucket. That's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Here's Sensabaugh. 10 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Sensabaugh's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And that does it for the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 6. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now here's Murray after Colin Sexton's miss. Porter finds Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Nuggets.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Porter. Passes to Jokic. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 7. Now Sexton. 7 points in the game. Collins. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Collins, one shot.
And that one falls for Collins. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. And Utah has possession after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Just 5 on the clock. Back to George. The 3 rejected by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Utah has possession after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Murray against George. And the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound, Utah. Sensabaugh has got 6 rebounds now in the game. He kicks it to Sexton. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. There's the drive.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Here's George. He's got 7. Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Right wing. Here's Sexton. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Sexton's got 9.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
Jokic with a screen on George. Here's Gordon. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray against George. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Hendricks. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Sexton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Right side, Porter. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Sexton. Inside. Jokic with the steal. Down low. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. 11 feet away. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Murray, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 11, and the Jazz call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Denver making his switch here. Brown's checked in.
In for the Nuggets. Wearing the number 0, Christian Braun.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Jazz have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jokic with a screen on George. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Utah with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George against Murray. Pass to Sensabaugh. From 12 feet out. Another miss by Utah. Denver leading by 12. Caldwell Pope on the wing to the inside. Here's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. He's got 19. Clock at 4. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Free throw good, Murray. And here's George. 7 points in the game. Pass to Sensabaugh. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Collins trying to break free. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Murray down low, defended by George. They get it back. The second effort. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Passes it to Clarkson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jumps up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
The quick feet and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
Utah calls timeout without question. Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's Hendricks. Still scoreless. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. The pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Jokic draws the double.
Jazz foul. Hendricks. That's his
Walker
first
Kessler,
personal.
he's checked in for Utah.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Kessler. Kicks to George. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets leading by 21.
And And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray against George. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Collins with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and one opportunity.
The Jazz have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. Chris Dunn comes in for George. And Denver with a change here too. Jackson's checked in. And that one falls for Collins. The Nuggets leading by 18. Murray with it. He's got 26. Shoots the three. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Utah has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Tipped. Kicks it out to Collins. 3 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Clarkson's got 7 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's a screen by Collins. Shot from 12. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Murray. 28 points for him. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Good on the shot. Murray's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Dunn kicks to Clarkson. For the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Passes it to Watson. Jackson against Clarkson. Pass to Watson. From deep. Drills it from outside.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Jazz trail by 21. Dunn passes to Clarkson.
Shoot that on you.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Horton Tucker. Dunn outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dunn's got his second basket.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Jackson. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Colin Sexton is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Clarkson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. So it's the Jazz now, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Sexton against Jackson. Jokic with the steal. Murray kicks to Jackson. The pass to Brown. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Passes to Brown. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Dunn. There's the pass to Collins. He dishes it to Sexton. Dunn outside. Releases. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, because of Chris Dunn's athleticism, he can get up and over the outstretched arms of the D. It takes a lot to shake this guy's focus.
Now here's Murray. Out to the wing. Jokic, no good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Sexton. Collins, a screen on Jokic. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
The Nuggets leading by 14. Murray, the pass to Watson. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Collins. He's covered by Watson. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Denver calls timeout. Both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson kicks to Jokic. Over Kessler. From 8. It's tipped. Clarkson looking for an opening. Another shot. He gets that one.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Done against Jackson. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Dunn. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Clarkson on the wing. Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Watson. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. The Nuggets leading by 14. And Watson has it in the corner. Jackson passes to Brown. Back to Jackson. Overdone. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love Jackson pulling up in the mid-range. Don't take on size at the cup. Get to the in-between game.
Clarkson right side. Dunn outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Caldwell Pope's got 21.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Passes it to Sexton. Over Caldwell Pope. And that's good from Sexton on the assist from Dunn.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, just a shrewd move by Reggie Jackson. The shot-making ability is legit. Up fakes and draws the contact.
First free throw is good.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Christian Brown. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here's George. Pass to Sensabaugh. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets leading by 16. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. George with the bounce pass. Collins, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the steal. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 23 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Jazz trail by 18. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets, wearing number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Outside Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets leading by 18. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Jokic with the screen on George. Murray the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon fires the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside, George. Sexton for 3. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Over Collins. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Sexton against Caldwell Pope. To end the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Porter in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Sexton after Michael Porter made the last 3-pointer. Sexton the pass to Hendricks and stolen by Gordon. And here's the break.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Utah has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
Collins, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins. Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Both good from the line that time. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Sensabaugh. Ripped away. George against Jackson. The pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's got a lot of jobs to do. And Jokic takes rebounding just as serious as the other phases of the game.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic at the line for one.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks to Collins. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Jackson against George. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Sexton the pass to Collins. Now here's Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Jackson gets it to go.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And George kicks to Collins. The open look here for Sexton. No good on the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Jackson misses. And it's Utah's ball. Inside, here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 35.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's Jackson. Jackson missing again.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
At the line for one, George.
That free throw good from George. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Pass to Strother. Out to the right wing. Aji. Good on the three-point shot.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.